The next photo meet is the short and sweet TFP photo meet that is being hosted by SD Creative Meets and Reina Alessa Photography. And this is the Sabrina Carpenter's fashion themed photo shoot. I can honestly say I am not too familiar with Sabrina Carpenter's fashion. Sounds interesting. I'm intrigued. I have to research that because can't say I'm too familiar. This photo shoot is taking place August 17th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and location is revealed in chat. And so if you're interested, intrigued by this as much as I am, you would send a message to SD Creative Meets, or you can send a message to Reina Alessa Photography and let her know that you're interested. The next photo meet is by Sweet Cheeeks and Poesessions. This is the summertime beach shoot taking place at 5 p.m. on Sunday, the 18th. And this is located in Newport with the exact location shared in group chat. To join the group chat, you would DM to join the chat, and you can send a message if you're interested in joining the event to Sweet Cheeks Social, or you could send it to Mr. Poe to join the summertime beach shoot. Again, that is at 5 p.m. and that is taking place on the 18th. That is Sunday. Another event that is taking place, and this is being hosted by Eric at ECP Events. He always puts on like these grand, big, large scale events, and the photos always look pretty fantastic. This one that he has coming up, ECP Events LA, Girl Next Door Photo Shoot, Woodland Hills, $50 for models, $100 for photographers, is taking place on the 21st, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. You can send a message to Eric Custom Photography 2, send a message to ecp.events.la. Here's the photos that you could take a look and see. There's basketball courts, there's pool area, outside fireplace area, immaculate seating area. Everything is just pristine, beautiful looking. You wouldn't have to set up for much if you're a photographer, if you're a model. You wouldn't have to incorporate much. You wouldn't have to plan for much. Just everything is set up, beautiful, just stunning, gorgeous scenery. And it's everything that you could want. So it kind of just sets the ball up for you if you're a photographer. It's like, here's the stage, here's everything sort of mapped out for you, and you just have to kind of create the shots, really. So Eric Custom Photography 2, ECP Events LA, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., August 21st. If you're interested, you can send a message. Another event taking place on Sunday, August 25th, is by Creatorsquad and OCphotocollective. Again, this is taking place on the 25th between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. This event is in Central Orange County, and this is a photo meet. And if you're interested, you would send a message to either OC Creatorsquad or OCphotocollective. They put on fantastic meets. If you follow either event, they post highlights. You could see video clips, photos, highlights from each of the events. It's always a fantastic time. Really just phenomenal meets that they put on. So be sure to check them out. The next event is by Summer Spook Nights, and it is called Over the Garden Wall. And that event is taking place on Saturday, August 17th, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. And just to mention some of the details from that, admission is free. You don't have to pay anything. It is a family-friendly event. Over 50 spooky vendors, activities, food and spirits. music, photo ops, much more. It's at the Chafee Garcia house. There's a QR code. If you happen to go on the Summer Spook Nights Instagram handle, has much more of the information that you could check out. And another horror-related, Halloween-related event that if you're into Halloween, days are leading up to Halloween, this is another event that you could check out, August 17th. 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. over the garden wall. Everyone's getting into the spirit. Here on the description, it reads, if you haven't experienced Summer Spook Nights, you've been missing out. The best family-friendly spooky event in the Inland Empire. Summer Spook Nights has become beloved in the community of the Inland Empire, where the historic preservation meets Halloween and horror, while supporting small businesses. So you have businesses, you have vendors, you have various artists, you have like all these different people coming together, putting on this big event. Summer Spook Nights, over the garden wall, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m., taking place August 17th. It's happening. If you're interested, you want to check it out, it's all right here. On the past videos, you could see there's lights, and there's hearses, and there's costumes, and there's characters, cosplay, there's Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, there's like there's skeletons, like tons of things going on here. And it's just fantastic and amazing. So if you're interested, there's also someone holding a pumpkin. And so if you want to check this out, happening right there. Yeah. And the last event happening August 29th at 5:30 to 8 p.m. is by Rogue Collective, and that is the model and photographer mixer. And you can sign up through the Rogue Collective on Instagram. They're having a networking event, photographers, models. It's taking place in Newport. You would sign up through their web sign up process, but then you'll be able to participate in this event. Easy to meet a lot of creatives in one place. Rogue Creative has already had 2 of these, I believe, and is taking place again in Newport. So if you're interested in this event, August 29th, 5:30 to 8 p.m., Newport, and again, that is Rogue Collective OC. Another event taking place on Friday is being presented by Ricky's Bar, and it's called Fantasy. The showtime begins at 10:45. If you arrive before 9 p.m., it is free entry. If you happen to not make it, there is a charge of $8. And it features numerous performers. Just to mention some of the names, there is Ari, Amanda, Bunny, Ashlyn, Ambrosia, Gaia, Hades, Valerie, and Nick. And again, this is being hosted by Azalea McMichaels. So if you're interested in this show, it is a drag performance show. It is taking place at Ricky's Bar. And again, that showtime is at 10:45 p.m. The address is 13729 Hesperia Road, Suite 12, Victorville, 92392. Hosted by Azalea McMichaels. It's called Fantasy, and it is happening on Friday. The next photo shoot event taking place on Saturday, the 10th, is Camp Slasher Photo Shoot, and that is being brought to you by Strange Love Parlor. Just to read what it says on this picture here, it says, join the parlor on Saturday, August 10th at 8 p.m. for a slash-tastic photo shoot with blood and props. Tickets include bloody charcuterie, cocktails, and in-store discount. Another event taking place August 10th, Saturday, is City Terrace Photo Meet and Walk. It is being hosted by CT Art Walk, styles by Jean, and Natasha Santana Photography. The meet starts at 6 p.m. and the walk begins at 6:30. The address is at 3945 City Terrace Drive, Los Angeles. They're calling all photographers, models, videographers, creatives, and car clubs. A lot of talented individuals. I know that the Styles by Gene is having two Dia del Muertos looks being put together for this event as well, so that's something to look forward to if you're interested in that kind of makeup style and would want to shoot that specifically. This is something that is definitely interesting and to look forward to, and it's being promoted by numerous people, so it's looking like this might be a pretty large scale event being put on by these talented individuals. And so, if you're interested, you want to check it out, you would want to see what this meet would be like, feel free to check out those Instagram handles below, send a message, let them know you'd want to participate, and then in the flyer, those are the event details that if you would like to participate, again, free photo meet. The next event that is not happening on the 10th, by the way, this is happening August 16th, a different day, is the Drip Photo Meet, and this is taking place on the 16th at 3:30 to 6:30. And just to read some of the details about this photo meet, entry is $15. It offers a 4,800 square foot production warehouse, lighting equipment, props, backdrops, and more. Use the space for 3 full hours and only pay $15. And it looks like it's going to be another large scale type of event. The next photo meet event coming up is by the Creative Friends Network. Also, it is a collaborative photo meet by Metal M. Indy and Fur Vision. It is the Rave Photo Meet event. This is a plus 21 event taking place on August 23rd, Friday, from 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. You can RSVP in the link in the bio for the Creative Friends Network. Bring your own rave outfit and camera. There's going to be a DJ, a lot of different creatives in one place. Looking at the location, I understand it is a warehouse type of location, so you'll have a lot of areas to work with, a lot of cool scenic kind of spots and things to utilize within this warehouse. And for more information, you can send a message to Creative Friends Network and for Percent Vision. Okay, so I think that covers the broadcast. Oh, no, wait, hold on, hold the phone. Um, Shooting Stars, Saturday, the 31st, last day of the month. The Creative Social. So we have Creative Social basically highlighting different creatives in the community, essentially. We have somebody presenting art, we have somebody presenting poetry, we have a photographer who is also going to share their experience as a photographer, and gonna do this at a location in Los Angeles. We're finalizing the last of the details and going to just have this be in a location that's accessible to everyone, public area venue. And yeah, so also still kind of looking for people interested. So if you are interested in highlighting your talents or skill, or would be curious or intrigued to find out more, feel free to send a message, shootingstars.meets, and yeah, send a message. Yeah, we're gonna get the flyer out pretty soon, I think. And I think that's it. That, again, these broadcasts, there's like so much information and so much things you kind of, you know, get out at a certain amount of time. So I know that when some people are watching these back, it's like, What? Who? What's happening? Ah! And so we try to make it concise, direct information that you could just see in a very streamlined amount of information. So if you're interested in these events, you want to check out these events and plan your month accordingly, when you're able to just find these kind of creative outlets and creative avenues that you can have those moments of creativity and go out and express yourself in. There is a Violet Views, and there is a Further Vibes, and there is a ECP events, and there is a Shooting Stars, and you can go and shoot and have your own outlet. So wherever it is that you shoot, uh, just enjoy what you're doing. So yeah, uh, this is the end of the broadcast because my watch says it's the end. And yeah, this is Mike. Shooting Stars handle is at shootingstars.meets. My handle at MMRS200. And I think this is the first time signing off because I don't usually sign off. So have a good weekend. Take care. Stay safe. Stay sane. Catch you later.